Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of my journey to Platinum. In this game we are playing Kaisa Yumi versus Misfortune Ash. Now Misfortune Ash sounds like a really rough lane for me. So I think I'm actually going to go with Doran's Shield this game instead of Doran's Blade. With Kaisa that affects my Q evolution as well. So generally you want to just go Doran's Blade with Kaisa anyway. But I don't really think it's a worthwhile trade-off being against this kind of heavy poke lane and not having Doran's Shield just to get that extra bit of AD to get an earlier Q upgrade. Looking at the rest of the team comp, we've got a Lucian mid against Katarina mid, but the Katarina mid doesn't have flash, she has TP Ignite. Lucian should win this early, but as time goes on obviously the Katarina will outscale him and just turn into an absolute monster if she's not kept under control. So that's something to be aware of. The jungle matchup, I prefer to have the Hecarim, so I'm glad we have that, but Echo, again, could be a big pain in the butt. They've got 3 assassins, to be fair. So my time as an AD carry and Lucian's time as an AD carry is not going to be very fun this game, I would say. Top lane, definitely a skill matchup, Aurelia into Akali. Both pretty strong, both pretty busted in the preseason as well. They have their good items and everything. So yeah, it will just be sort of interesting to see whether the assassins prevail or whether, I guess, our mismatch of a team comp prevails. But yeah, let's get into it. So heading into lane right now, definitely need to be, as I said, careful of the amount of poke that can come out of this lane. We will manage to secure the first 3 minions with my Q, but we need to stay way back because Ash's W until her slowing autos and then Misfortune Qs and everything like that is just not going to be a fun time. So we did manage to dodge out on that, but then, yeah, this MF is starting here, so just even more slows and guaranteed damage for them. So we just need to let them push and try and stay in XP range. Not a very fun lane, but hopefully we can do some more once they push in a little bit. Try and push our minions away from it a little bit just to give some more time to let them push in. And Misfortune is actually on Comet as well, just to get in that extra poke. She didn't go the Dark Harvest, which not sure whether that's good or bad at this point. Let's get the W off on the Ashe there. Get what poke we can. So we're not going to get that minion. And unfortunately this is just the way the lane is going to be at the moment. We're not going to be able to get too many minions, I don't think. We're going to have to rely on our Yumi to sustain us. And just get whatever farm is freely given to us. Ooh, I thought that was a Q then, I was a wee bit worried. So need to be careful of this MFQ as well. Yeah, I'm going to miss out on that minion. And yeah, Snida. This is perhaps one of the worst lanes we could ever be against, ever. Okay, we did manage to get all 3 of those minions though. Try and let this Doran's Shield tick us up a little bit. Just a matter of being patient. Echo is around the top side. Okay, couldn't quite get in range to Q her unfortunately, but we did get some decent damage off. She's not going to have too much sustain either. We're going to get that minion for free. We might miss out on this one. Yeah, we will. Not going to be able to get that one either. As I said, just a matter of being patient and getting in some W's where we can. Okay, I'm going to land a W there. I'm going to potion up here. Because we are starting to get pretty low. Probably shouldn't have ordered, yeah, probably shouldn't have ordered that minion that time. Don't have W for another 10 seconds, so we can't do... Ooh, she was in range to get the heal off. Did not think she would be in range to get that heal off, to be honest. Are we gonna get it? Hey, worked out well. Thank you, Yumi. Right. Whew. I missed out on both of those because I was trying to get them. Okay, so these casters will push into the tower and so will the cannon. I mean, sorry, the melees and the cannon. So looking at their team comp, I think we're going to have to go with Immortal Shield Bow this game, even though I would really prefer not to. But just with the amount of assassins they have, it's just realistically not an option to not go Immortal Shield Bow, I think. Does Hecarim? No, Hecarim has Ghost, so not Flush. I don't think he's getting out of this, just because of the Ashe slows on her autos. So a little unfortunate, but the Aurelia is winning up in the top lane, and although I am behind in farm by about 9, we did get that kill, or both those kills actually. Yumi got one of them and I got the other one. So we are still staying relevant in the lane at least. Oh, and I'm just going to E out of here so that we don't take too much damage. Now the lane is in an unfortunate spot right now. Again, we have to just kind of let it push into us. Hopefully we can get that cannon minion. But Misfortune is standing in front of it right now, so I can't exactly W for it. And they are really trying to keep us out. I hope they can at least get... No, I couldn't even get the XP for it. Can I hit the Ashe? I can. Okay, so I don't have a ward for this bush, unfortunately. Just letting the Hecarim know that I don't really have anything. All of these slows, man. Oh. And there we go. If you could please leave, that would be appreciated. Right, I'll get her. Right, could have gone worse. Not going to be able to do much because Echo is around, so we have to be careful of that. Now, the Katarina did get a kill there, I think. But, you know, can't do too much about this right now. But we are going to get her though. I'm not too worried about the Echo right now. So, just try and push this wave out, I guess. Okay, and then just back out. Now the Ashe could try and freeze it here in front of the tower. But it doesn't... I mean, she's kind of doing it. But it doesn't look like it's going to be too much of an issue. So, heading back to lane. Now they do. Oh, they don't have vision there anymore, it just expired. So, as I was sort of touching on before, Immortal Shield Bow isn't really the ideal option that I want to be going, because I want to be doing damage. But when they have an Akali, an Echo, and a Katarina, it's going to be a bit of a problem. The Katarina's ult does have Grievous Wounds though, and so does her Ignite, obviously. So, we will see what help it ends up actually being, or whether it ends up being any help at all. So this Ashe did get some solo XP before, so I need to be careful of her hitting 6, I think. Actually, the Misfortune hit 6 before she did. Oh, unfortunately, I couldn't get that cannon. So the Ashe isn't 6 yet, but it's probably close. Might go up here and try and get some fruit. Okay, yep. All of these. Okay, hopefully they can get her. They should be able to. They did. Good. Oh. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get her. If I'd ulted in, then we probably could have. But I didn't want to ult under the tower. Okay. Now the Yumi was... Oh, the Yumi chose a wee bit different target selection there. Actually, nah. The Ashe is level 6 now as well, so definitely don't want to tower dive her now. Now the Echo did just die, so I don't think he's too much of an issue at the moment. We don't really need to worry too much about him. But I do want to push that wave and then just kind of book it. Katarina is also coming down. So if we can just get on out of here, skedaddle on out of here and get our Immortal Shield bow, then I think that will be the best option for us right now. And heading back to lane, looking at CS, she is ahead by 2, but I have 4 kills over her, so it's effectively an extra 60 farm on my end worth of gold. So when you look at it that way, it's not too bad. And the Katarina, oh Lucian, yeah, you might want to get out of there, dude. Yeah. Okay, so he was a little bit frisky there. I do have my ult and both sums, so just put the pressure on him here for a bit. Make her be a little bit careful. Get her first. And beautiful. Nice, good job, Yuumi. This Yumi's doing a really good job of following up on when I'm wanting to engage. So that's good. Looks like we have some decent synergy so far. Now the Echo is here, and I don't have anything up, so we do need to be a little bit careful, but I am also full health. So nothing too much to worry about right now. Let's push this wave out as well. And then dip. Oh! Can we get him? We got him. Oh! And Yumi's okay by the looks of it. Okay. So let's try and push another wave, maybe, and then probably leave. Good. Now let's get on out of here. Awesome. Okay, and our early is doing really well as well in the top lane. So, going into Berserker's Greaves, and then I will probably go into... I'll just get these for now, while I think of what to do next. Looking at other item options, I have the Immortal Shield bow, so that's all I can really go for defense. I need to get damage in other sources now, so I think I will go for Navori Quick Blades next. Give me a bit more CDR or ability haste. They managed to get out of there in time because of the slow. Okay. Just continue putting on the pressure though. Make them sweat. Okay, Lucian's on a killing spree as well. I'm surprised how well he's doing against the Katarina, to be honest. I did not think he would be doing this well. Run up here though. Can we get him? We did. And then Akali is over here, so that is something we need to be concerned with. Oh, can I get up? Oh. Can I live? Oh, that is amazing. Who's that coming in though? It's Katarina. So we definitely need to get out of dodge. Okay, Yuumi should be able to heal me up here. Just get my equal down back. Okay. Cool. And now I think I might try and go over here, because Echo is up there. So not really too much to worry about in terms of that. Katarina is busy getting farm down there, so I don't think she'll be too much of an issue right now. And let's get a Scuttle Crab as well, just for good measure. Okay. So overall this is going really well. Katarina's pushed the wave out so we can go down and collect that farm now. E over here so that we don't miss out on any of it. Good. And it looks like Hecarim's going over to his red buff / Krugs, so don't want to go and take those away from him. Get a little bit of damage off on her there. Don't really want to go in, because Ashe ult. Yeah, and let's... It doesn't look like he's going for his Krugs though, so I might actually go and take those. Just to keep up and farm here. And I am going to look at backing in a second as well, because I'm sitting on a lot of gold, and in fairness I probably should have backed earlier. Misfortune is pushing this out though, so if I can push this wave, or a couple of waves here, and maybe even get a Misfortune kill, then I am not going to complain. Oh. Looks like Kali's really wanting it, so we will just book out of here. I do not have a lot of mana. They are going to be pushing this in, and it looks like Lucian is on his way down. So, let's just get rid of these minions so that we can walk up and help without losing too much. Got no range. It's okay. So I actually got a lot of mana back because of my runes. So I can actually just freely push this wave out now. Awesome. Right, and I can actually probably even get this tower, to be honest. Let them do what they're doing up there. This game's an absolute stomp. Okay, so I couldn't quite get the tower there. But once I push these minions in, maybe I can get it. The Misfortune is still dead, so I'm just going to keep doing this. And beautiful. Now I will back. So, going back with 3,500 gold, I'll definitely be able to get these Navori quick blades. And I think I will go for Runan's Hurricane. Means I can upgrade my Q now. I need to get my blue ward as well, my blue trinket. And since we've got all the first towers in every lane, it doesn't really matter too much where I go at the moment, but we do have Rift Herald up, so maybe we can look to get that. So I'll just ping that and let my team know what I'm thinking of, and see if any of them want to follow up on that. Aurelia looks like she's having fun over there. But yeah. She's gonna actually die for that, but oh well. Now the blue buff is also up in just over 30 seconds. Make sure we just keep this farm up for now. Now we also don't know where most of them are. I think I will go for the Katarina. We'll wait for Yuumi to catch up though, just in case. Okay. Now let's see, is Katarina going to continue pushing? She is. So I'm going to go for her. Don't need to ult for that because Yumi's got it. Nice. Okay. Now we have the dragon and the Rift Herald up. But honestly, I think I'm happy to just continue pushing up here for now. Yeah, this Akali really doesn't want anything to do with me. Or most of us for that matter, I think. Just W down here, see if I can get anything. Oh dear. Yup. Okay. It's not the best situation there. Just push this wave out, I think. And let's see. So I don't have ult and I don't have heal. I will just sit around in here though and see what happens. Oh, okay. So that is warded. And the Akali is going to go there. Can I hit her? Oh, a little bit unfortunate there. I need to get out of the range of this. Okay, so I'm going to go for the dragon now. Flash was not necessary, but it's okay. And that Echo just decided not to ult. I mean, he probably would have died anyway. So, probably not the worst decision on his part not to ult, but... yeah, looks like this game's going to be a bit of a stomp for us this time. Which makes a nice change of pace from the last game. This time I get the Pocket Yuumi. Which I will never ever complain about that. And... oh, wow. That was sad. Why you gotta do that to me, Hikarim? Why you gotta be like this? And I will sell my orange shield so that I can get another pickaxe. And our attack speed is so nearly there. 1% off of getting it upgraded. Lucian actually gets the Katarina again. 1 in 8 Katarina. Whew, she's not having the best luck either. So, time to go up and get this farm up here. Gotta go need that. Okay, we are gonna get that. I'm just gonna heal here just for the safety. Oh, Hikarim's probably gonna get that. Yep. But that doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter who gets it. Oh, hi, Echo. And they surrendered. GG. Okay, that was a great game. Finally, I get to put a game up on here that I actually carried in. And it was on one of my favourite AD carries as well, being Kai'Sa. So, let's see. For that game, I'm actually going to give it to the Yuumi. I was considering the Lucian as well, because he actually won lane against Katarina. But, yeah, Yuumi was just on point with what I wanted to do. It was really... 11 LP? 11 LP. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, the Yuumi was really on point with what I wanted to do. It was some really good synergy there. As is shown in here, she even got an S+. I only got an S, which is kind of surprising considering how many kills and how much farm I had. But, I mean, whatever. We won the game, so that's all that really matters. But yeah, great job to the Yuumi and great job to the Lucian as well. I was really impressed with that Lucian actually winning against the Katarina. That's a really tough matchup, I feel like. Taking a quick look at the graphs. I actually didn't do as much damage as I thought I'd done, and the Lucian did so much. Lucian actually did the most in the game, which was really impressive. So yeah, great job to the Lucian. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will tune in next time for the next video as well. And yeah, just thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning into my channel. See yas.